Hi there and welcome back, my friends, to Stellaris, Snail Wars and the Seekers of Nautilon. We've done something. We've hired new leaders. I've already ordered new ships for them. We have had 3 fantastic scientists available. One eager and erudite both. It's Nautilon. We have Snaily Germain, who has a custom AI assistant, which is totally okay. It's just an assistant. It's just we're not that. I mean, it's helping us discover the secrets of Nautilon, and she's totally okay. She's from the minor side, so she needs something extra. Then we have one of the favored Nautiloids, Elizabeth Freedsnail, who is absolutely a genius, and they'll all 3 get their ships. But beyond that, we don't want to spend alloys because, as you can see, in 802 days we're gonna have the next step of the Dyson Sphere available, and for that we need around 10,000 alloys, and yeah, we'll need around 25 months to get enough alloys to have that, plus or minus some minor adaptations. And yeah, so we're not going to expend too many alloys right now. Maybe we'll start buying alloys, I don't know. But we'll certainly progress very quickly. This is no cause for alarm. We have recently bought a big lump sum, as this has happened again and again. Yeah, let's sell some minerals. Again. And we'll need food sooner or later. We're working on that. We're working on that everywhere where we can. On the new planets. We're prioritizing food. Oh, look at that. What do we have there? Certainly enough amenities. Let's just build commercial zones, right? We have here. Yeah, that's an agri world. We should start resettling, but before not all of our alien civilization, I mean the dangerous alien civilization, has left, we're not going to do that. Oh, we have a neural bank. Dr. Groig and her team have invented a neural bank, an organic computer that stores and harnesses the collective cognitive power of all brains that are uploaded to its drive, greatly improving our research speed. But there's one hitch: to function properly, the uploaded brains have to be extracted from the subject's bodies and placed within a tank of conductive fluids. Since our bodies cannot survive long without a brain, subjects will have to leave their material existence behind. As expected, volunteers have not been lining up. So far, there has been only one: science leader Lucian Rocket Snail Martin. Oof. I mean, he's a volunteer. We'll look him up. Where's Lucian? Lucian Rocket Snail Martin. Our propulsion expert. I mean, he wants it. He wants to exist as a brain within a tank. He wants to leave the material plane. I mean, we're spiritual beings, so we'll be forever thankful. Even though this is pretty gruesome. But for Nautilon, upload Lucian Rocket Snail Martin's brain to the Nexus. Ah! We've done it. No more good engineer here. Ah. The poor one. But he still exists. He exists out there. Out there. In the cold emptiness of, well, I don't know. Let's give him something. We have Hamanati Marks, so it's pretty good. We have Tesla Shellion, who is a very nice genius. We could make him do the work. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Tesla Shellion will lead engineering research. Oh, our poor rocket scientist. He will be missed. He will be missed direly. And maybe there's someone inspired to follow him? No. There's just no one. But there's a ship open now. The Leif Erikson. And we're gonna have Elizabeth Freesnail learning on that thing. Additionally, let's stop that one science ship, right? If we don't recruit someone, we don't need much or many. And yeah, worker unemployment. Well, let's build some alloy megaforges, I guess. And let's see what we can do. Well, how many jobs will that add? From 3 to 5? Well, then let's build 2 of these. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Also, the consumer goods are kind of critical in the future. There's memories of the Memorex. All is fine there. Nice. Zhang Heng Tentacle has leveled. Nice. Field manipulator on the Cortez. Nautilon's outlook here. We would need housing there. Generator station. But really, maybe we'll just go for more exotic gas refineries. They are very, very helpful in the future. And see, we need to save alloys where we can.
Construction complete.
Nautilon's conquest. I mean, we could add something here as well. Let's do that. I want louder music. I don't know about you, but I like the music of Stellaris very much. So let's see. I mean, what we also should do is expand on our naval capacity, because these guys are pretty hostile. They're thankfully in 2 wars, so they will probably not attack, as they're in a war with a fallen empire that we haven't found. It's somewhere hidden still, strangely. So we're kind of safe for now, but in the future we'll need more naval capacity for sure. There's been also someone kind of criticizing our Federation fleet, and I think totally spot on. We should do something there. Now they made peace. The Vivisandias get 2 systems, the Defenders get 1 system. No, they get more systems. What? Okay. So these guys lost systems, okay. Our Federation ships are quite okay, but we need to upgrade them. Or rather, we need to change them. Let's clear the design. What do we want there? I think we want the interceptors, and I'm actually not quite sure. I think phase disruptors will be good. And here we'll see what we have. We want hyper shields on these small ships. And let's see how the reactor booster goes. Wow, I think, can we have 3 hyper shields then? Ha, that's awesome. They're not yet at the cap for evasion, so maybe... Let's see what we have here. The enigmatic decoder adds 20% evasion. Advanced afterburners add 10% evasion. And making the ship even quicker. I think that's good for a corvette. On the other hand, we could have a shield capacitor instead. I don't know if that's so good. Yeah, I mean, they're part of the Federation fleet. That's gonna be mixed. And so I think it's probably best to give them all shields, as that's very good for small ships. And have a little bit of extra power. And Crown Stingray. Well, I think we'll leave it, just as a reminder that is... Oh my goodness. What's going on there? Small hyper shields. Yeah, let's clear the designs. We want something with a good range. Let's see, we have Cloud Lightning available or the Kinetic Artillery. And here on the gunship stern we could have Phase Disruptors. Yeah, let's just go. I mean, that does armor damage, range 60. And that thing has shield damage, has range 120, yeah. I mean, it makes sense to make a combination of this. 60 damage is pretty good. Let's see how this works out. 15 ready. We could get advanced afterburners, but we don't need them with that equipment. Can have the shield capacitors. Oh, we cannot have the shield capacitors actually. Maybe we can have the enigmatic decoder. Also not that. It's kind of critical. Let's see. We have 400 shields. Then we use this and get 470. It's not that good. Have the advanced afterburners with 274 speed then. That's not too bad. How much do we need for this? 45. Yeah. Was to be expected. I mean, that's just not bad. Do we want close range? No, not close range. We have line and we have artillery. Fire is long-range weapons at the target. No, that's a mixed line ship. With that thing, it should be okay. Being quick is almost always pretty good. As it will be in line with our strategy here. Let's see what we can do. We'll have these, and at the front we'll have the kinetic artilleries. Neutron launchers are also large, and the Gauss cannon also does shield damage. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. reactor booster will be nice. Afterburners. Meh. Not two of them. Not two of them. Power usage 20. Always 20. 10? We could have a fire control. That's not too bad. Hull tissue has nothing. Yeah, maybe that's not a bad combination. What do we want for that thing? Line. Yeah, let's leave line. What do we have here? That's a swarm tactics thing. Charge. Yeah, that will be. I think I want to change that somehow. Let's see, we have the Stormfire autocannon, the Gauss cannon. Could give us a little bit more range. Devastated torpedoes. Whirlwind missiles. A range of 100. They're all explosive, so that's maybe not the right thing to do with our setup. Could make them do shield damage. Well, at least range 50 could be good. We're going for damage, then we're going for damage. Here we go. 30 close range. We have swarm tactics and that thing. Could give us advanced afterburners and then yeah, I somehow think that's better. And then we have the Hermes. My goodness, what do they have here? Neutron launchers. Arm and hull damage. The enigmatic encoders? Are you mad? Clear the design. Yeah, let's give them a proper design. We could get for the Giga Cannon. And that makes sense, as we have to remove the shield first, with a big range. And then later on, we can go for a mix of... We have 155, and then we can go neutron launchers too. Maybe a slight tendency for kinetics. Go. And that thing is pretty slow. We should try to speed it up. Okay, that's too much. That doesn't matter. Here we go. We've got a pretty great range with this. So stay at long range, please. And then we have the Excalibur. That's really not bad. But we'll correct this and give it kinetic artilleries. As this thing is more against armor and hull, we need something that is good against shields as well. Let's just see how much damage it does. 300. And if we add another 300 with these things, that will be pretty great. Wow, 250 range. That's absolutely awesome. Again, enigmatic encoders. That's that's really not good. But we can have these advanced afterburners. I like them not because they're advanced afterburners. I like them because they give us the possibility to have a relatively quickly moving fleet. And because of that we're taking that, not because they have such a good evasion. I think speed is pretty important to not have the fleet lag behind. Then we want to see, what do we need? Shield dampener. Offensive auras are probably better in the thing here. Effective on hostile ships. Combat disengagement chance. Do we want killer thing? It could make sense. But generally we don't want to lose many ships, so decreasing the opponent's ship fire rate is probably best. So that's the new designs. Let's hope that the AI doesn't change them. Let's hope we can stay at this. And whoa, what's with the Arc Station? Oh, the Arc Station, yeah, needs a gateway still. It's still going on.
Construction complete.
Sorry. Whoa! And now. Gateway construction site ready. Nice. The system is now in place. Once we have the necessary resources, construction of the actual gateway may commence at any time. So, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode. When we maybe, I mean, even if we need the Dyson Sphere, we might start this gateway just because it's incredibly useful to have these gateways open. That's